way. Okay. Let me do my pattern. An X for Nexus. Okay, so I have an idea. How about run benchmarks first? The first benchmark that we're gonna run is the Antutu X benchmark, and this benchmark was designed for preventing cheating. It's a benchmark which is supposed to not have any cheating at all. Okay. So this was my previous score. Let me run it again. Let me switch hands with the camera. Okay. It now is to 4%. Asus. Okay, because this is kind of boring, let me pause the video here, and we're gonna continue when all the benchmarks will have finished this. Okay, so I have an idea. How about run benchmarks first? The first benchmark that we're gonna run is the Antutu X benchmark, and this benchmark was designed for preventing cheating. It's a benchmark which is supposed to not have any cheating at all. Okay. So this was my previous score. Let me run it again. Alright, the Antutu benchmark has just finished. Well, as you can see, my device scored 20,041 points and is just behind the Sony Xperia Z and the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. Well, it's a little bit better than the Google Nexus 10 and the Samsung Galaxy S3. So, Antutu benchmark is a benchmark which is a bit more CPU biased. So right now we're gonna run Quadrant, which is more 3D based. Let me tell you something though. Because of this tablet's resolution, its screen's resolution actually, which is 9020 by 1200, it's being difficult for the graphics processor to process graphics at such a high resolution. Therefore, devices with less power, such as the Galaxy Note 10, where the Galaxy Note 10 has a 1024 by 600 screen, will score better. But I could trade some FPS for this glorious screen. Quadrant, there you go. Run full benchmark. Alright, when this finishes, I'll show you the results. Alright, the benchmark has just finished. Let me press yes. Alright, let's see the results. My device is here. It scored 5,121 points, which is better than the HTC One X, the Asus Transformer Prime Pad, the Motorola Atrix 4G, and some other devices. Again, as I told you, this is because of the screen, not because of the hardware. So next, we should test GTA San Andreas, which is a pretty demanding game. Right, resume. Let me set the volume to full. From my experience with the tablet, the speakers are very nice as well. There's one underneath here and one underneath here. They're awesome. Woo! The vehicle's on fire. Oh no. Oh no, get out of here. As you can see here, the resolution is set to 100%, and the draw distance is 55%, shadows off, color reflections low, subtitles on. Yeah, the subtitles have no impact on the performance anyway. So, as you can probably see, the graphics are okay. Next game, CSR Racing. Right, next, My Cars. Let's pick this one. Audi R8 V10 FSI. The graphics are awesome in real life. Just to show you this. So, enough with the games. Next, I could show you a little bit of Google Earth. So, this is Earth. New York. Go. So if I zoom in a lot, and since my internet connection is pretty much acceptable, as you can see, it's showing 3D buildings, and it doesn't lag at all. So the next thing I would like to show you is the things you could do with the OTG. For those who don't know, an OTG cable is a cable which goes in as a USB micro B male inside the tablet, and you get a USB. A normal USB female, so that you can connect normal. I connected my wireless adapter for this mouse, and because this is not a surface where the mouse can operate on, I'm just gonna put it on my food. So I'm in a Greek site, a Greek price comparing site, and as you can see, it works flawlessly. I can just exit. Oh. Alright, so that's pretty much all. I'll just give Google Now a simple I'll just ask it to tell me the weather. Okay, Google, what's the weather?
It's 9 degrees and partly cloudy in Surrey, 621.25.
Who is Lana Del Rey?
According to Wikipedia, Elizabeth Woolridge Grant, known by her stage name Lana Del Rey, is an American singer-songwriter.
So, the Asus Nexus 7 is definitely something that I recommend anyone who is interested in buying a tablet to buy. It's perfect for little kids because of its protections, such as the Gorilla Glass 2 that it has, and it makes the screen less possible to damage, such as shattering it. And also because it supports a feature that enables you to create users, so that each different user has different admissions. For example, it has parental controlling. You can control which features your child will be able to do with this. Also, it's perfect for the medium end user because it only costs around $200, but yet it has so many interesting features. There's no app that it can't that doesn't support. You can install almost every app except for the ones that were designed specifically for phones. And it's also good for the IT maniacs or the tech maniacs such as me who want good hardware. These maniacs who are into benchmarks and like to be like, oh hey, mine has a better processor than you. These will be satisfied by the tablet as well, because for such a low price you get a good core, 2 gigs of RAM, a very good graphics processor, which you know, the screen is such high resolution that makes life difficult for the graphics processor. What else would I like to say about this? It's just perfect for the price tag, for anything. So I recommend you to buy the Nexus. Bye.